This novel proves a diary can outshine any blockbuster. Missing Cassandra Mortmain's voice would be literary negligence. Enchanting plot and setting. A crumbling castle sets the perfect stage for wonder and mischief. Narrator Cassandra Mortmain begins her diary on a damp spring afternoon. Her family rents the ruins, surviving on pride, tinned meat, and overdue bills. Life shifts when wealthy American brothers Simon and Neil inherit nearby Scotney Hall. Their arrival introduces money, possibility, and romantic confusion into Cassandra's isolated world. Smith parcels events through diary entries, making even mealtime feel urgent and cinematographic. The plot moves with gentle suspense rather than explosive twists. Yet every chapter ends with a tantalizing loose thread that demands another page. Rain-soaked lanes, candle-lit turret rooms, and crumbling stone create immersive Gothic atmosphere. The setting feels both storybook and painfully real, capturing English countryside between wars. Historical detail never stalls pacing. It enriches each sensory description. By the last page, you know the castle as intimately as your childhood bedroom. That intimacy makes the final act land with lingering emotional resonance. Smith turns a quiet domestic tale into an absorbing adventure without ever leaving home. Even mundane errands, like fetching bread, reveal shifting alliances among villagers. Such microdramas accumulate, giving the climax surprising inevitability. Unforgettable characters. Cassandra's voice remains the novel's beating heart. She is observant, funny, self-critical, and yearning in equal measure. Readers watch her opinions mature sentence by sentence, diary date by diary date. Her sister Rose longs to escape poverty through marriage, echoing Austen's most calculating heroines. Yet Rose's vanity hides genuine tenderness that surfaces at surprising moments. Brother Thomas provides sharp levity and reminds us childhood still lingers in hardship. Their eccentric father, once a celebrated writer, now struggles with crushing creative block. He prowls the castle, wearing a blanket, hurling cups, yet withholding crucial affection. Stepmother Topaz, a model-turned-earth goddess, communes with nature while guarding the family. Her free spirit offers Cassandra a blueprint for unconventional femininity. Simon appears thoughtful and intellectual, whereas Neil embodies impulsive vitality. Neither brother fits easy archetypes, keeping romantic stakes unpredictable. The ensemble feels alive because motivations often conflict with spoken desires. You believe these people continue breathing off the page long after closing covers. Their dog, Heloise, supplies comic relief while mirroring the family's fierce loyalty. Minor characters, including the vicar and the dressmaker, feel vivid despite brief stage time. Themes and style. Coming of age meets social satire in elegant harmony. Smith interrogates class mobility without heavy lectures. Cassandra observes wealth's charms while noting freedoms it threatens to steal. Romance unspools, but never eclipses self-discovery. The diary form invites intimate participation, blurring reader and confidant. Prose sparkles with witty similes that recall wild yet remain distinctly youthful. Simple vocabulary conceals structural sophistication worthy of Henry James. Pastoral imagery contrasts with economic tension, illustrating England's pre-war identity crisis. Religious motifs appear through hymn snippets and candlelit rituals, enriching emotional stakes. Humor and melancholy intertwine, mirroring adolescent mood swings. Smith rarely moralizes. She trusts readers to draw conclusions. That trust feels refreshing in contemporary markets saturated with didactic narratives. The ending resists perfect closure, respecting real life's rough edges. Rereading reveals hidden ironies, proving the craftsmanship beneath the charming veneer. Music also underscores scenes, from gramophone waltzes to distant church bells. These sensory layers create a filmic quality many adaptations chase yet miss. Smith wrote during wartime exile, and you sense longing in every bright description. Should you read it? Yes, if you crave warmth, wit, and genuine emotional stakes. Fans of Austen, Brontë, or L.M. Montgomery will feel immediate kinship. YA readers gain sophisticated prose without sacrificing relatable teen perspective. Adults rediscover adolescence unfiltered by nostalgia's rose glass. The book also suits historical fiction lovers seeking quieter stakes. Its humor lands for audio listeners and traditional page-turners alike. Librarians report near-universal patron satisfaction, suggesting rare cross-generational appeal. Classroom discussion thrives on ambiguous motivations and literary allusions. If you dislike introspective narration, you may struggle with diary pacing. Those demands feel minor compared to the story's generosity. This novel lingers like dusk light on castle walls. It reminds us coming of age happens again each time we risk love. Few books deliver that lesson with such grace and laughter. Give Cassandra an evening, and she will capture your heart. Book clubs will appreciate ethical dilemmas about honesty, art, and economic compromise. Seasoned romantics may predict the triangle, yet execution feels disarmingly honest. Readers bored by modern cynicism will cherish this earnest, intelligent escape. Read the full article on our blog for deeper insights.